Dave Rose is with us. Musicfromtheroad.com. That is a Nashville-based blog site. Just named the top 10 music cities other than Nashville. Raleigh was number 2 on that list. And a lot of that, you say, is the fact that I don't want to say Raleigh's gotten its act together, but the community itself has kind of become better organized and better as far as getting word out about music. And there's a website they're utilizing to do this. Is that a fair assessment on my part that they're kind of better in organizing the effort to get music out there?
That's right, Patrick. There's about a year ago, the Visit Raleigh, the Greater Raleigh Convention and Visitors Bureau started an actual live music advisory board that I sit on. And it's really neat one of our first tasks was to sort of, we in the area have always known that the Triangle was a great live music city. But to put some facts and figures behind that, we set out to do some research. And over the course of the year, really did some intense research and found out that Raleigh has the most live music venues of any city in North Carolina. Wow. We have over 85 live music venues, and that is defined by either just a live music venue like, say, the Lincoln Theater or the Poorhouse, or it's also defined by restaurants that have a dedicated stage that feature live music more than 3 nights a week, or it's places like Red Hat and Walnut Creek and Kokobu. So we have over 85. And to sort of put that all together, so to really drive home that we have the most live music venues of anything in the state, they have created this awesome website called themostnc.com. And it showcases everything from small clubs to large arenas and all of the live music going on in Raleigh. But just this past week, Musicfromtheroad.com, a Nashville-based music blog, named the top 10 music cities other than Nashville, of course claiming themselves as number 1. But other than Nashville, Austin was number 1. Raleigh was number 2 on that list. So we're definitely making waves, not only locally, but on a national basis.
Very good stuff. There's a big controversy. You speak of some of the venues you named, and obviously downtown, there are such venues as you described a moment ago. There's this really big controversy about the patio service being kind of kicked to the curb, sidewalk service being kicked to the curb. The decision made by the Raleigh City Council earlier in the month, and it approves limits on outdoor dining and even after-hours activities downtown. And that is still being kind of hashed out. It's in its the infancy of its 90-day test period right now. I know you talk to a lot of folks down there. What are you hearing?
Yeah, it's, that is the hot topic right now. So basically, City Council has passed a temporary ordinance where it puts a curfew on how late you can stay on a city sidewalk patio. The limitations are how many people can be on a city sidewalk patio and how late they can stay on there. And it's under 90-day review. They're testing it for 90 days. It is a very polarizing topic. We've talked about things like livable downtown, and there's complaints of noise and complaints of too many people on the city sidewalks. Proponents of this say that this is going to create a more livable downtown, a quieter downtown. It will also create maybe not so many people dispersing from the clubs at 2 a.m. Maybe it'll get them sort of getting back out into their trail home on a little earlier in the evening. Opponents of it are saying it's killing their business. It's mostly everything from ice cream shops to bars that are saying, hey, we've kind of built our business model on patio seating, and now you're telling us we can only have X number of people. It's based on like one person for every, I think, 15 square feet of patio space. Now, this is only, we should keep in mind, 4 city sidewalks. So it doesn't really affect private private patios maybe the Mellow Mushroom or places like that.
Gotcha. What is so this is really mainly those downtown, traditional sort of downtown bars that don't have that. What's the happy resolution to this, do you think? Where does this thing wind up going, do you think?
I don't know. I think what's neat, I will credit the city council for this, is they did put a pretty short window on reviewing this. So I do think in 90 days, as with any resolution, whether it's local or federal, it's rarely perfect the first time. And I don't think any, probably city council included, believe that we have this perfect the first go round. It will be revised and fixed and tuned, and I'm sure in 90 days we'll find revisions to this and hopefully a happy medium for everybody.
All right, very good. Dave Rose, final Oak City 7 tonight. Dave, looking forward to it.
All kicks off at 5 o'clock. Patrick, we'll see you down there.